Your attention, please. A long time ago, in a galaxy not so far away, a mission began. A mission rooted in inclusion, dignity, and the belief that everyone belongs. Can I get a round of applause for that? Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the May 4th, May the 4th be with you, membership and Give for Good event. My name is Kristen Powers, and on behalf of the Art Caddo-Bossier, we are so glad you're here this evening as we celebrate community, connection, and a shared purpose that continues to guide us forward. Before we continue, I'd like to invite some of our community homes residents to come forward and lead us in the pledge. Come on. After the pledge, Roy. We have one of our board members, Miss Diane Fletcher, as part of the group. Thank you for leading us in the pledge. Here we go.
Will you stand with me, please?
Please stand for the pledge, followed by prayer.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic
in which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And now we invite one of our staff members, Mr. Donzel Hughes. He is one of our qualified intellectual disabilities professionals. We call him Hughes, or QIDP. Donzel, and with him is Mr. Rory. Rory lives in our Hoyt community home, and we're so glad Rory and Donzel are going to offer our invocation for us this evening.
Our Father, in heaven, under God, in Jesus' name, amen.
All right, thank you guys. Tonight is more than a gathering, it's about momentum. It's about what happens when people come together and choose to support something bigger than themselves. We are incredibly grateful to our partners at Bojack's Craft House and the Frozen Pirogue. They have provided the perfect setting for tonight's celebration. And they're also giving back. 10% of the sales tonight will support the Art Caddo-Bossier. Yes. So feel free to enjoy the food that we have for our members, but then also feel free to order in the restaurant because 10% of those proceeds will go back to the Art Caddo-Bossier. So thank you guys. This partnership makes real impact, and we are very grateful for that. We also want to thank the Sugar Show, as they are responsible for our custom celebratory cupcakes tonight. Thank you to Architects Tents and Bayou Bounce for providing the staging and the inflatable axe throwing activity. Since the axe throwing was closed, we brought the axe throwing to you all. And we also get to enjoy this beautiful weather that we've called up for this evening. Thank you very much. I want to say a huge thank you to Corey and Everett Street for providing our entertainment this evening and being our band. They're doing an incredible job. Can we give it up for the band tonight, Everett Street? From what I've heard so far, I don't know that there's anything that they can't play, so they're doing a great job. As well as Bass Alpha Garrison 501st Legion, who will be joining us a little later, or they're joining us now. They're here now. Thank you. They are really making the event. Be sure to stop with them and take photos with them. They want to take photos with you. You are allowed to take photos with them. You can do that at the photo booth or just out and about. But we do have a photo booth with the Art Caddo-Bossier Step and Repeat over there. Feel free to connect with one of the folks from Bass Alpha Garrison 501st Legion. Also want to thank our team at the Art Caddo-Bossier. If you're an employee of the Art Caddo-Bossier, please wave your hand. We're so grateful to all of our staff and employees. And I want to say a special thanks to our executive support team, Badrika Harper, Deidre McVeigh Schulmeister, Casey Jones, and Jordan Fong, who really made this night possible, put everything together, planned everything, coordinated everything, and we know that's no small feat. As we look ahead, tomorrow is a very important day for us. Tomorrow is Tuesday, May 5th. And every year, the first Tuesday in May in this community is Give for Good Day. We will once again be participating in Give for Good, which is a 24-hour giving challenge, online giving, a campaign that's hosted by the Community Foundation of North Louisiana. I'm very excited to share that as of early giving and earlier this evening, we have already raised over $25,000 for the Art Caddo-Bossier. And last I looked, I think we were 16th in the ranking out of over 200 plus nonprofit organizations in North Louisiana. That does include an incredible boost from an anonymous donor who matched dollar for dollar every gift up to $10,000. So when we hit 10,000, we instantly got 20. So that was really, really cool. This has been a true team effort. Our staff, along with some of the wonderful men and women we serve, have been making calls, connecting with supporters, and building excitement for this moment. And we're just getting started. You have a 24-hour giving challenge that starts at midnight tonight. So if you haven't already given, please consider it, and please share all of the messages that we push out today and tomorrow, because we want everybody in this community to know that if they're going to give on Give for Good Day, that the Art Caddo-Bossier is a choice. Tomorrow will also be full of celebration across our programs. Our Goldman School campuses will be hosting Field Day for our students. The Conley Day program will hold a celebration barbecue for the men and women who participate in that program. And our great equine assisted services in Greenwood will host an open house from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. This event is open to the public. The event at Great is open to the public. And there you can meet the horses, enjoy jambalaya lunch provided by Caddo Sheriff's Office. And I know Caroline will not shy away from giving you all a tour of the Great Programs facility. It's a beautiful facility out there in Greenwood, Louisiana. If you haven't been, I highly encourage you to go. And if you have been before, please stop on by and enjoy some jambalaya with us and our horses. Again, if you haven't already made your gift to Give for Good, you can easily do that on your phone by visiting our website. It's the front and center page of our website at theartcaddobossier.org, or you can scan the QR code on the signs and table flyers that are throughout this event. Give for Good gifts to the Art Caddo-Bossier allow us to participate in the vast array of services and supportive programs that we offer to more than 800 people with intellectual and developmental disabilities and their families each year. You also help employ more than 580 caring people in our community. So many people don't realize that the Art Caddo-Bossier employs almost 600 people in Northwest Louisiana. All right, moving on, as this is our annual event, our annual meeting of sorts, these moments reflect the heart of what we do. We create opportunities, build connections, and enrich lives. Tonight, we also want to recognize the people who make this mission possible every single day, our staff. Their work doesn't always happen in the spotlight, but it changes lives in lasting ways. This Thursday, coming up this week, we have a very busy week at the Arc. We will be formally celebrating some of them at our annual Employee Service Awards. For now, we want to honor a few who have reached incredible milestones. I would like to list those who are today celebrating 25 years of service with the Art Caddo-Bossier. We have Floyd Buck, Georgia Carter, Bradley Dean, Caroline Hendricks, Pamela Horton, Phyllis Summage, and our HR Director, J.D. Stewart. Can we give them a round of applause for 25 years of service? That's a long time, y'all. Oh, you've been here almost that long, haven't you? Alrighty, and celebrating 30 years of service, we have Mr. Kevin LeBlanc, who recently passed away. He will be awarded this Thursday posthumously. Yolanda Hudson, Monica Williams, and Emma Young at 30 years. Celebrating 35 years of service, the one and only Community Homes Director, Miss Deborah Hill. Congratulations, Deborah. celebrating 40 years of service with the Ark, Dennis Bell and David Robinson. And last, but certainly not least, celebrating an astonishing 45 years of service to the Ark Caddo-Bossier, we have Lou Carley, Larry Henderson, Talmadge Rhodes, and Miss Susan Watson. 45 years of service. These individuals represent decades of dedication, compassion, and consistency. They are the steady force behind everything we do, and we are deeply grateful for each of them. Can I get one more round of applause for all of our employee awards recipients that will be awarded on Thursday of this week? A reminder to our board and foundation, if you want to come support our employees who are getting awards, you're welcome to join us. We'll be at the Highland Center in the gym at 10 o'clock, is that right? 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. on Thursday. Also want to say a few more things, and then I'm going to turn it over to our board president, Mr. Kevin Pesnell. Kevin, if you want to start making your way up this way. I want to thank our executive leadership team who support all of these employees, our Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Chris Hackler, and our Chief Financial Officer, Ms. Debbie Elliott. Also, if you're a member of our L10 leadership team of directors, please stand and wave. Thank you to L10. We have a great group of leaders who worked with the Ark for many, many years. In fact, just our leadership team alone, just L10, just our directors, represent more than 225 years of service to the Ark. All right. We also want to recognize the leadership that helped guide our organization forward, our board of directors and our foundation board of trustees. These individuals volunteer their time, expertise, and energy in support of our mission. Please help me welcome Mr. Kevin Pesnell, president of our board of directors, who has recently been elected to serve a third year. We are so grateful for Kevin's willingness to continue his service as board president. Welcome, Kevin.
Thanks, Kristen, and really, thank you so much for all that you've done for this organization. You've been with us 5 years now, and it's just been phenomenal. Have set this organization on an awesome trajectory. So, thank you, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for our academy. You and your team have done a wonderful job. Tonight, we extend special thanks to our outgoing board members, and if you're president, your name's called. We invite you to come up and accept a small token of our appreciation. Miss Jackie Bennett. Reverend John Krolowski. I don't think he's here. Miss Loretta Lieben. She's not here either. All right. Well, thank you all for your leadership and service. And to our outgoing trustees, Mr. Kyle Payne. And Ms. Tricia Q. Peterson. So thank you for your impact and commitment to our foundation. It's been a pleasure working with all of you. We're also grateful for the continued leadership of our foundation officers. If you're present, we ask that you either stand or wave. Ms. Kelly Turner, the president. Adam Sistrunk, vice president. Joe Back, treasurer. And Marsha Moffitt, secretary. And our board of directors officers, myself, Mr. Michael Gould is treasurer. Charlene Kelly, secretary. Charlene's here.
She's back over there.
And Stephen Fortson, immediate past president. And I'd like to take a special moment to recognize our outgoing vice president, Rashad Bistro. Rashad has served as our Caddo-Bossier with dedication for the past 6 years. His leadership, insight, generosity, and commitment have really made a lasting impact on the organization. We're deeply grateful for his service and hopeful that this is not the end of his journey with us. Yeah, with that, we're excited to welcome our incoming Vice President, Matthew Lee. Matthew's passion, connections, and service have already made a strong impression and impact on the ARC. Matthew has quickly become a wonderful addition to our board. I look forward to working closely with him in the upcoming months. So, thank you, Matthew. Looking ahead, we're proud to welcome our new board members beginning July 1st. We have Dr. Gretchen Petterway, Alex Bozzella, and Fred White. Thank you all for stepping forward and to serve, and we look forward to what's ahead and beyond. So ahead of this event, we held our general membership meeting and elections virtually. If you would like to view our meeting at the state-of-the-art Caddo-Bossier presentation, you can scan the QR code that is on your tables. And I will turn it back over to Kristen. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. One more round of applause for our board president for the third year in a row, Mr. Kevin Pesnell. All right. Okay, well, let's see. Because tonight is also a membership celebration, we kind of are trying to kill a whole bunch of birds with one stone here tonight with Give for Good and membership and annual meeting and all this. We want to encourage you to join us. If you're not already a member of the Art Caddo-Bossier, becoming a member is one of the simplest and most meaningful ways to support the Art Caddo-Bossier. There are options for every level, along with special access and benefits for our members. If you'd like to learn more, we do have a table set up for you this evening back here. You see this, there's a sign that says Become a Member, Membership Levels. Just go see one of the folks back there at the membership table, and they will tell you all about what it means to be a member of the Art Caddo-Bossier. Finally, thank you so much for being here. Tonight is about joy, connection, and community. Stay with us, enjoy the music from the amazing Everett Street. Take part in the Star Wars trivia that is coming up soon. Meet some of our special guests, take some pictures, and have a great time. Because when we come together like this, the force of community is strong, and it truly includes everyone. So, may the force be with you. Enjoy your evening.
Yay! Got through it. Now we need the music.